Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video, we're taking a look at and giving away this beautiful Game Boy Pocket art. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, XREART reached out and asked if I'd take a look at their Game Boy artwork, and after taking a look at it, I said absolutely yes. So here we are. Now this is a very interesting product. It's a deconstructed Game Boy that's reconstructed as art. Now, if we take a quick peek at their website here, we can see a bunch of different products. We've got deconstructed iPhones, we have deconstructed Apple Watches, we have deconstructed Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, and Game Boy Advances. And I'm guessing the name XREART comes from X-ray and art. Just a wild guess here. Now, truth be told here, I really didn't know what they were shipping me other than the fact that it was going to be a Game Boy Pocket. And since it was artwork, I was worried that something might be broken in the process. Opening up the package here, I can see it's a nice yellow Game Boy Pocket, and everything seems to be in place. So very fortunately here, this thing was packaged pretty darn good. If we take a look at the back of the frame, we can see it's held on by 6 different clips, and there's also 2 hangers. It's pretty easy to see that this artwork is a Game Boy Pocket that's been deconstructed and glued to an artistic piece of paper in an artistic fashion. I actually like how everything is laid out here, and the top panel of this is plastic, not glass, which might explain why it didn't crack in shipping. On top of that, I was surprised that none of these little pieces fell off either. If you're curious about the size of this artwork, the frame measures 13 inches by 13 inches, so basically a perfect square, and the frame is about 1.5 inches thick. Now, I'm not joking here, I was excited to have a nice clean tear for this video, and unfortunately the tear did not go smoothly at all. The plastic film covering this is tucked underneath the frame. You do have to open it up to fully tear it off. Fortunately, opening it is pretty simple. You just take the clips off the back and take everything out. After that, the plastic comes off nice and smooth and maybe a little bit more satisfying than before. Now, closely examining this artwork, and I can see that everything is glued pretty securely to this thick piece of paper. But while examining it, I noticed that everything was extremely clean, a little bit too clean. I did zoom in here and it might be a little bit hard to tell, but the D-pad and the A and B buttons look like they've never been used. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're supposed to be a little bit gray, not black, but I could be wrong here. And also the lettering on this Game Boy Pocket case seems a little bit off. If I'm not mistaken, that should also be black, not white. Taking a closer look at the back of this Game Boy Pocket, and the sticker looks completely brand new. On top of that, it looks like a game has never been inserted in this shell. There are no scratches where the cartridges go. However, upon closer inspection here, the PCB at least looks 100% real and authentic, and it's even weathered to help emphasize that fact. So as far as I can tell here, this artwork contains the internals from a Game Boy Pocket, but the externals of a reproduction shell. Now, for the piece of art that I took a look at, it's priced at $179. Some people might say that's expensive. I don't know the price of artwork. I'm not really an art collector, but I do know art can be expensive, and I'd much prefer taking a look at a Game Boy on my wall than maybe something else I'm not overly familiar with. But at the same time, if you do think it's too expensive, they also have a DIY section on their website as well, where you can get a free template if you wanted. So if you have something like an old busted up unsalvageable Game Boy Color laying around, you can do this yourself for free. You can print out the artwork right on their website, cut out your Game Boy Color. It hurts a little bit to do that, but at the same time you can, and just glue it to this, put it in a frame, and you should be good to go. Alternatively, if you have an old iPhone or Game Boy laying around and you just wanted to supply the Game Boy but purchase the frame and paper, you absolutely can. It's about 60 bucks. In all honesty here, I think these look sharp. I think this layout is creative and very attractive, and I think it would look great in your game room or just hanging on a wall. As for the giveaway here, I have a secondary unopened brand new yellow Game Boy Pocket art ready to go. Basically a complete copy of what we just reviewed on this video. And to enter is really simple and straightforward. There are 5 rules overall. Number 1, you've got to be at least 18 years or old to enter. Number 2, you've got to be in North America. Things are kind of crazy right now, and I want to make sure shipping is as easy and seamless as possible. Number 3, you've got to be subscribed to this channel. Number 4, comment below on what your favorite Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Pocket game is. They kind of all work together. And number 5 here, go to my Discord server on the giveaways channel. Let me know what your YouTube username is. That way I can contact you pretty easily if you win. That's it. I will be randomly selecting a winner at the end of March since we're already at the end of February. This year is kind of flying by. The winner will be announced via Discord. Anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Huge shout out goes out to XREART for providing this for me to take a look at. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.